Hey guys, it's Destiny back with another video. You're watching the Decimania channel on YouTube. A great place for all your wrestling content. Well, haven't done much fantasy booking or storyline analysis yet, but we'll get to those next year hopefully. So, just got done watching some TNA. Well, this week's episode. This week's episode was the Go Home show for Victory Road tomorrow night in San Antonio, Texas. Tomorrow morning, I will be coming up as usual to do predictions for Victory Road. Then back again tomorrow night for the review, for the pay-per-view. So, let's get into this show. But if you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit that like button. It's crazy. I've got over 1,000 or 1.0k views. Basically over 1,000 views on YouTube on my channel. I have 78 subscribers. Thank you all for the watch time. I really appreciate it. Let's get some more subscribers so I can reach my goal of 100, and then we'll keep on rolling forward. Alright. This is your TNA Wrestling Review for September 12th, 2024. Alright. First match, we kicked it off with Steve Macklin and Alex Hammerstone. Really good match. Macklin got the win. And then Alex Hammerstone got him up in the torture rack. Jake something did come out and attack Steve Macklin. Eric Young came out though to make the save. And later in the back, Macklin thanked Eric Young. So it looks like Eric Young and Macklin are a new alliance. I'm guessing Macklin is babyface now. I really hope we don't come to find out that Macklin just used him. I really think this would be really cool if this could be a fresh start for Macklin, because he's been a babyface or a heel for the majority of his TNA run. So let's see something new with Macklin. Let's see a new side to Macklin. I kind of like this. I haven't quite got it off the ground yet, but I think if you give it time, he'll be a big babyface in the company. Who knows, maybe next year sometime we'll get Josh Alexander and Macklin, but the roles reversed. Remember last year, Victory Road? Yeah. We had a debuting Heather Reckless versus Giselle Shaw. Heather got the win with the help of Ash by Elegance. Yeah, the ABC in a tornado tag team match versus First Class, which is now consisting of AJ Francis and Casey Navarro, since Rich Swann has been suspended. I covered that a little bit yesterday on Wrestle World Wednesday. If any of you guys watch that, any of my TNA viewers. So, the ABC won that. We had Matt Cardona come out, and he basically said that it's going to be him and Steph DeLander versus PCO and Rhino tomorrow night at Victory Road. I have more to say about that tomorrow. But it's just weird. Okay. They aired a vignette for Jonathan Gresham. We had Joe Hendry and Josh Alexander for a face-to-face confrontation. And Joe debuted a new song for Josh Alexander. And he basically called Josh Alexander a Kurt Angle from Wish. or Kurt Angle ripoff, whatever you want to call it. He called him that. He does have a pretty good resemblance to Kurt Angle in terms of his wrestling style. And now I think he could bring that more serious side when Kurt Angle was a heel. Man, too bad we'll never see that match. I don't know. Never say never. Maybe Kurt could come out from retirement from one more match. I don't know. That always bothered me. I don't like his retirement match from WrestleMania 35. I don't like it. I don't think anyone did. He wanted to wrestle John Cena, which would have been a way better match. Okay. What else here? Xia Brookside took on Ash by Elegance. This time it was Heather Reckless coming out to help her. And Ash won. And she came in. They talked to Heather, Ash, and personal concierge. And they were like, if you ever need a personal makeover, call us. So it looks like there's going to be possibly a new tag team between these two. Spitfire was interviewed about their match tomorrow. We'll talk about that tomorrow as well. The main event, we had the Hardys taking on the System. Brian Myers and Eddie Edwards. The Hardys get the win in this match. They will be taking on First Class tomorrow at Victory Road. So, that wraps up TNA. There was a promo from Nick Nemeth basically telling Moose. Oh, there was one from Mike Santana also. So, they still need to have their one-on-one match, like on pay-per-view. But that wraps up TNA in a nutshell. That's a pretty good go-home show for Victory Road. And apparently, so Bound for Glory's in November this year, apparently. Is what I heard. Because they keep saying 2 months from now. Well, 2 months from now is November. So they got a good 2 months to build up Bound for Glory. And make this show very meaningful. So, if they don't want to wait till too long, they could always do Moose and Santana on TNA taping and have like a big stipulation, like Street Fight or something added to it, but I don't know. I'm curious to see who's going to win the Call Your Shot gauntlet. Frick, what if it's, oh crap, you know what would be really freaking heel move from Josh Alexander? What if he does the same thing that was done to him at Bound for Glory in 2021? So, picture this. Joe Hendry versus Nick Nemeth for the TNA Heavyweight Championship. Sorry. And Joe wins it. Show of respect. He's celebrating. Nick leaves the ring. Josh hits the C4 spike out of nowhere. Calls the shot. Wins the world title. And then bam, AJ Styles comes out. Or maybe AJ comes back in the Call Your Shot gauntlet. And Josh eliminates him. He's like the last one. And it sets up their match for Final Resolution. I don't know. I'm just thinking ahead here. But nonetheless, fun show. We'll talk about Victory Road tomorrow morning and tomorrow night. And until then, you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.